Morning, left and sorry, it's really early in the morning. I'm not saying it right. I'm going to type it. I have sound, Bama. It's just early. I had a late night. My voice is really rough. I have sounds. I just don't want to talk too much yet until I feel a little bit better. It was a late night and I hurt. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I'll be talking soon, but it's still too rough to talk. Give me 1 second. Sorry, good morning. This whole time I'm yapping again and I left the mic off. No wonder I'm yapping to these people and I have the mic off. Oh boy. I was talking and talking and it's been quiet in the room. And I'm thinking, oh, they hear me. They're not typing. That's weird.
Nice. Good morning.
I know, it's so rough. Rough, like sandpaper. I beat you, though. I'm surprised, but I did. So did you get coffee yet already?
Yeah, I've got one here. Just sat down.
Oh, that's cool. And Lacey's right beside me eating that big bone. That big, huge dog bone. You can hear her on the floor. I don't think I can do exercise quite yet. Not yet. So we'll wait for Carry On Jeff and John to get that stuff done. I don't, Ron, you should meet if they can hear me. He might have left. Hems Gaming enjoyed talking to me and enjoys the feel of this channel because it's all positive and fun and everything. Matter of fact, he said, I asked him to hit the bell because he said, or she, I'm not sure if it's he or she, I didn't really check. But, and that's not to insult, but I hit the red bell, keep it up. How do you avoid being burned out? Well, they were asking me questions. Lots of streams with this.
There is no way to avoid it. It just happened.
Well, it's so nice. They said, I definitely will be back. Thank you, everyone. So they like the positive side of this channel, they said. Yes, keep up the good work. It's my first time being here on this channel. I've definitely come back for more. We need more like this. It will make the world a better place. Isn't that a nice compliment?
Yes, it is.
And we've been compared to a old couple fighting all the time. So that's part of the routine. We're just kidding. We could get wired up more. We don't have any energy at all. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're back.
Folks now fighting with each other. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can see where people would think that.
It's just nice to come to a place, a channel on here that's positive and fun, and we make them laugh and feel good for when they're here with us, and hopefully change their day around of thinking more positive when they leave the channel. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Attention is attention. Whether it's good or bad, you can still switch it. People can still hear you. It's still a form of attention, so all good. So, we're gonna stay on for a while, and hopefully Jeff and John will be on. What's that time? Is that 10? 12, 1, 2, 3. It's only 3 o'clock, so he'd be at work. That's why he wouldn't be on yet. It's too early. But yeah, it's all good.
Look, get off my computer.
Who's on you now?
Chloe.
Oh, great.
No, Chloe.
Anyways, I wonder what time John will be on. I'm thinking after work, maybe. Might not be a few hours though before he comes on. You know what? I was thinking of something, Ron. No matter what kind of flattery I get, it's all good. It just adds up to knowing people love me no matter how. The better the flattery, the The better the numbers, the better flattery. So it's good. I feel the love. So anyway, so what's the plan? What do you think?
What's
What?
What do I think or plan about what?
Forget it. I'll let you wake up first. I won't make you think that hard. It's too rough. Oh, whose birthday it is today? Somebody I sang yesterday happy birthday because their birthday's today, last night. I'm trying to remember who that was.
Thought it was Mama.
Yes, it is. That's right. That's what it is. Well, Mama, if you re-listen to this, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I'm hoping you're gonna have a wonderful day, you guys out there. Let's see what the day is going to bring.
Interesting day. Ups and downs and all around.
Yes, it's good though.
We need some downtime.
Yeah, we will. I told you that was the deal. We'll just get a hold of Jeff and John, whoever. We get a couple. As soon as we get that done, then I will promise, like you, we'll just have a break for a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be very hard, but I will do it. Maybe I'll actually do some work and do some work today and just be tired for tonight. I think that's what I'm going to do because that's what makes me tired when I start cleaning all this stuff and all kinds of work constantly, and I'm exhausted. So that's the benefit of cleaning your house, I guess. Anyways, I'm glad all of you lovely people, wherever you are here for me. Thank you so much. And I thank you every single day for supporting me, no matter who you are. I appreciate that. Yep, she's just enjoying that bone. I wish I could enjoy a bone just like she is. She's like right on my feet. And so happy. Oh yeah, I forgot it's your voting day today, isn't it?
Yes.
So you can always do that this afternoon, I guess, right?
Yes.
That's good.
Mr. was in town yesterday.
Say again?
The president was in town yesterday at our IX center.
Oh, really?
Doing some last minute campaigning, it looks like.
Okay, I'm confused. He's not been in office for 4 years yet, right?
No.
Because it's only been 2? I think it's 2.
Yeah, he's campaigning for the Republicans.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't want that job. And I'm talking about any job where you're in charge of the whole country. I would not want that job. No thanks.
I thank everybody who's been watching. Thank you so much. No matter who you are, thank you out there. I can't wait to see that. You know, I wrote it down in the book. I will keep this main book for YouTube. And to see a year from now, I mean it, how good we'll be. You'll see. I have a lot of faith. Speaking of that, faith in the fallen. I hope they don't forget their timings tomorrow.
Oh, you've been pretty clear with everybody what time they're supposed to be here.
I know.
I feel bad for them.
No, you should feel bad for them. It's all good. Have to get one. All right. All right.
No. It's what the black cat's back.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why she's not letting up this morning.
Uh-oh. They all want you.
Yeah, breakfast.
Oh, they want you to use you and abuse you or just for food.
Just want the food.
Just for food. Hi, baby girl. You want it? Hey, what are you little girl? Get it? You're excited. Yep. I'm gonna get her for a haircut pretty soon. Yes. There's your ball. I might even go. Oh yeah. Oh, today's off the computer. I think it's ready. Welcome. Good morning. Loads of honey. All right, that's the toast. Did you eat anything or no? You didn't eat anything because it's too early. Hmm? It's too early
For what?
to eat anything.
I don't eat breakfast. I have no idea.
You should. Just a little. I don't eat breakfast either. I just know I have to eat something, which is like one toast. That's plenty. With peanut butter on it.
Oh, I see.
And I'll probably have eggs for lunch. No toast.
Lazy bum, huh?
There anybody good on today?
Yeah, I'm just going back through your whole conversation.
Oh, go ahead then.
Lazy bum, huh?
You know, I had to put something in there. I knew you'd read it all. I It's funny. I could have did worse, but I was nice. There's mine. You had enough. You got a big phone. You got all your food. Okay. Me and you're gonna get on a treadmill.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah, you gonna carry her?
That would be a good idea. But no, I'm gonna make her run. I seen it do that. You can train a dog to get up on a treadmill and then they walk for a while.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Doom, 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 doom,
With
doom.
all her energy, I don't think that's gonna happen. She'll outrun the treadmill.
Oh, probably. Well, I never filmed her. I really should show you that because if you've seen how she runs in the park and she hops like a bunny, it's pretty funny. Funny.
So,
Mm.
what did you tell Hams Gaming about not being burned out on here?
Wait a minute.
Because he asked you the question, how do you avoid being burned out? Because he's come on live, he's done live streams and not wanted to be doing it because of being burned out.
What'd you say about burning out? What'd you say?
Hams Gaming was asking you.
I did. I mentioned something earlier about what's going on.
No,
What?
10 minutes ago,
Yeah, I answered it 10 minutes ago. You weren't here.
20 minutes ago. That's what I'm asking you. What did you tell him? What's your key and your clue and your idea for not being burned out?
Get rest, I guess. I just said that sometimes I've been on it lately too much, but in the beginning I wasn't. You have to you gotta kind of do both things. You gotta kind of do your own home life and do both. You only put so much time to this and then get off for a while and do your home life. You do. It's like a lot of things you do in life. You have the time for, let's say you want to join a gym. Well, keep that side for you to join the gym. Certain time periods to get off and do whatever motivates you and gets you off. And sleeping is a good thing. Make sure we have not had it because of what we're doing, but yourself, getting off here, just relaxing and having some sleep is a big deal to come back on here and you feel 100% better. I mean, today's not a good example. We stayed up really late, but I'm good with it. I had fun. I enjoyed all staying up late. That talking and that. And it's funny. Somebody asked me, Bama was cute because she was saying she got up early and she had to go for a nap. Us old people, she said we need naps. I said, yeah, I enjoy a nap once in a while. It's a good thing. So, just get some rest. I think rest is a big issue for this. You don't get enough and you get burnt out on being on here. And then actually, I guess another one is that song, Let It Go, because you have to let some of the things go. What happened yesterday, move forward and forget that stuff, which I do all the time. I try not to do that. I used to dwell on things and I try not to say, okay, that was what happened yesterday. Let's see if we can change the outlook today from yesterday and move forward. Otherwise, if you don't, you're stuck in a rut and you go, well, I don't want to come back on here. I'm not going to come because this is what happened. Somebody gave me a hard time. Somebody bullied me. I'm not going to come back on. And you can't do that. You can't allow somebody to win over you. Anyway, something like that. I think I'm extending it a little longer. And then someone says something about talking too much. And I said, believe it or not, I don't talk that much when I'm not on here. I talk way more on here.
Yeah, I'd love to sit down and interview your mother one day and find out.
Would you like to talk to my mother?
Yeah, and find out how much of that is true. Just saying.
I'll see if I can get her on. She'd be funny. I don't know if she will.
Oh, no, I don't think she'd come online, but I'd still sit down and interview her just so I had some more ammo.
Oh, you like that. But she'd actually be honest with you. She's a good mom. She protects me. If you were too hard on me, she'd go after you. Just saying. She would. She doesn't like anybody. If I was upset with somebody, She would tell them off in a minute. She doesn't have to meet you. The fact I said they gave me a hard time, she would jump down your throat. That's what a mother does, you know. She defends her chickadees no matter how old they are. But I might get her on here talking to you for a little bit. It'd be kind of funny to listen to that.
Yeah, I don't think it's so much a burnout factor as much as running out of topic. We've got a slight advantage over everybody because there's two of us brainstorming over topics, whereas other individuals that do this alone, I give them a lot more credit because it's just them every day themselves. They don't stream like we're doing, but you're still going to run into the same factor. You're going to run out of topics to talk about. You're going to hit that wall. Then what do? You've got to feed off the crowd, feed off their energy, feed off your friends, in a sense, come up with topics through them, and avoid your politics, avoid your headaches, because certain topics you just have to avoid because they're just too near and dear to some people's hearts, and they're not open to discussion. Like we could, oh my God, there's so many topics.
Actually, the funny thing is, I don't run out of things to talk about. Like you're saying that. JC, Will, I don't run out of subjects to talk about. All I do is I need sleep so that I can rejuvenate. Topics I can always figure out something to talk about. Just sleeping is if I don't sleep, then my brain's not functioning right to think of ideas. So there's always something to talk about, Ron. Seriously, every kind of area there's something to talk about. It's like we don't have lack of sleep, and that's what shuts you down, and you can't think of what to talk about. That's my opinion, anyways. I don't agree exactly with what you're saying, because there's always something to talk about. Always. Maybe it's something you don't want to listen to, an idea that we talk about. If I started telling you about crafts, it's not something you want to talk about, but some people might want to hear about it. If you talk about sports, I might not want to hear about it, but other people are going to listen to it.
Yeah, get me to talk about sports.
Well, we don't talk about sports because it's not something we have in common. We don't like sports, but anyways, it doesn't really matter.
Right, JC. Yeah, and good morning. Yeah, those are you're 100% right. No, I meant topics like theoretical topics. You could go back to the Sphinx and what's its actual history, and some of the obvious cover-ups from old photographs prove that some things that are now being stated one way are completely another. There's so many topics and so many theories. There's so much, catching the right crowd to be able to maintain those topics. That's the tricky part.
Oh, by the way, I got to say this. I wasn't going to start this early, but we are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. Just saying, because J.C. Williams says, I love your singing. It stops the voices in my head. Well, we all have voices in our head, don't we? Wow. So you got voice in your head too, eh? Mine is a creative. Huh?
Make another point.
Oh.
Yeah, you just said A again.
Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm always getting points today. That's my life. I got it. Mm. Anyways, JC, Will, what are you up to today? What's going on with JC Will today? Huh? What is going on? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's playing with the puppy dog. What's that song we were listening to? We should have did that again, but I was on before you.
Black Magic Woman. Oh no,
Evil woman.
no, it wasn't Black Magic Woman. Black Betty. Black Betty.
Black Betty. But I say, something else. Going to the post office to mail a letter for. Oh, okay. Well, that's true. It's rain in Memphis, hallelujah. Rain in Memphis, hallelujah. Oh, I'm not ready yet, JC. I'm trying to get it. It's kind of like when your voice has got to warm up to go. It's not ready yet. But I just thought of that when you said it's raining cats and dogs. Rolling on the river. Do, 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 do. Left, took a job in the city, working for a man every night and day. What a lot to do the city. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Do, 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 do. Boy, I got, that's what, yeah, you got me doing that. Rolling on that river. If you didn't smack the thumbs up button, people, please do that for me. Thank you very much. Yeah. I like those people live in the country. I don't like the country song, one of them anyways, anymore. Oh, looks like it's me. I'm the entertainment committee. Yay. Behind that curtain, I can't tell that you laughed. Just saying.
I know, but you were in the middle of a song, so I wasn't going to interrupt you.
Oh, not really. It was a thought that came when he put "Rolling on the River." He was just trying to put me in a direction to let my brain go. The voices, the musical voices in my head. That's the song. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tina was something else. Tina was something else. She was definitely the woman. Definitely the woman. There's an oldie but goodie. Raindrops keep falling on my head. But just like the guy who do before do, nothing seems to fit. Cause am I complaining? Because I'm free. Nothing worrying me. Yeah. Short dress, long legs, high heels. Yeah. She's a very talented woman though. And I was watching a movie on her too. What an interesting life to port. She had a tough life. That's what I think sometimes makes them even more talented, the life they had. That goes right into their music. Sad to say though, because unfortunately it's not always good life they had. But nonetheless, pick yourself up, get up and continue forward. That's what you gotta do. Yep. You have two choices in life. You can sit there and stay still and not do anything about it and feel sorry for yourself, or pick yourself up, get motivated and say, you know what? This is a new day. Let's start it fresh, positive, and as happy as we can.
This is true. With a good cup of coffee.
Of course.
Good cup of coffee, good friends.
Right? Not with Folgers in your life. Folgers, yes. Oh, Lord.
Get up and get it done.
I'm sorry.
Nothing, dear.
Nothing, dear. Oh, dear. This makes me laugh so hard. But I think it's a sweet gesture. Dear is, what a word, dear. I think it's a very sweet gesture. But given to the wrong person, it makes you feel really like 100 years old. So it's a sweet thing, but yes,
Well,
dear. Oh, he likes it. No, it's Ronald McDonald. Oh, no, Roddy McDowell.
we are 100
Teacher,
years
that
old.
movie. Clockwork Orange. Oh, I miss him too. Roddy McDowell was a good actor. Oh my God, I liked him a lot. I was upset when he passed away. He played in such good movies. I loved him, his humor and everything. Yeah. Yep. But he is here in spirit, and that's what matters. And the ghost is in my head. No. If I had ghosts in here, I'd be under the bed, putting the salt around my bed. Get away. Leave me alone. Don't want to. Oh. Oh, that was a creepy movie. Oh, very creepy, JC. It was excellent acting, but it was so creepy. Silence of the Lamb. Whoa. Too creepy for me. You saw that, I'm sure, right?
Yep.
Like it was the actors were well done in that movie. It was like acting was for a kind of a horror kind of movie. The actor was excellent in that movie, but just creepy. That I guess that's why it was so good. So the fact is, when you make things like realistic in acting, that is excellent. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make things look realistic.
Well, question is, how much of that story was actually
Yeah.
taken from true stories, or
Well,
were they just built on an idea?
most likely, because you know what? If you ever seen, I hate even the thought of that, but that does exist.
Right.
Okay, it does
But
exist.
it helps an actor get into character when they have a character to play off of.
Oh yeah, absolutely right. Yeah,
Because, like, look at what was the movie? Look at Avatar. Here's a total theoretical, and everybody's just kind of, you can almost tell everybody's just kind of winging it.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sigourney Weaver did a great job. They all did. It was well done. But at the same time, it's like, okay, this is all theoretical, and they're just kind of. It almost felt like they were winging it throughout the entire movie. And then you get others where they're based on a true story or a rumored story, and some place where it's more realistic, where they have some sort of basis to base the characters on. The characters just come to life so much more because they're repeating reality.
okay, but what I'm going to say about that is when you say, okay, based, they never say an actual true thing. They'll say based on a true story, right? And that's what you're saying. They're taking a person and watching how that person was in real life and forming it. What the funny thing is, it drama, and they have to exaggerate what the actual life thing. You could take somebody, okay, and God bless, this is not where I want to go with this, but somebody murders somebody. It's as simple as somebody came in, an accidental fight happened, and you hurt somebody. But Hollywood will take that scene and dramatize it and stretch it out because it's boring. There's so many things like that are boring on film that they have to exaggerate the truth.
Right. They
Because
spice it up. They go
right,
overboard.
they have to. Well, they gotta, because then it becomes reality is kind of boring sometimes, and you gotta put some kind of fun into it. Well, not in the sense of murdering somebody, but I'm talking about anything. If it's based on somebody's life, you really do have to over exaggerate for people to watch it. I
Yeah,
mean,
you gotta
everyday life
spice
is
it up.
boring sometimes. It's not that exciting to watch. Not always. And yes, Roddy McDowell was an excellent actor. I really liked him a lot. I miss the guy. There's many actors and actresses we lost over the years, and God bless them all. What a waste that they had to go, but I guess that's reality. And you're going for a walk with me. I have to go sit in my chair. This is too hard. I don't want to make you jealous or anything, but I like to look outside. I gotta look outside. See what the day is gonna bring. Tell you what it looks like.
There's outside.
I know. I just get to look at it. I only look at it. I don't leave. Oh, looks today. This one plant is looking really rough. I don't like that. Poor babies. These are my babies, and it's looking. Oh, I gotta work on it. Yep. Nice, beautiful fall colors out there. Yeah, all the leaves are all. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some leaves pretty soon too. Gotta put that in the garden part of it. That's what I do. I rake all the leaves in the park and then just come in, put it on all the plant stuff. You know, I'm gonna do that on the beds.
There's yard vacuum.
Huh?
A yard vacuum.
Yeah, I think we have something like that. Yeah,
Not a bagger from a lawnmower.
No. We have, like the blower. It's a blower or it's a vacuum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would help.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do. I would just go over and just vacuum up all the leaves that I could find.
Yeah. Oh, we have lots. You
Because
saw how many.
the thicker the leaf base, the more nutrients it's going to deliver to the soil over the winter as it starts to break down.
Yeah. Well, I gotta do that pretty soon. I want it all nice up for the spring. That'll be cool. Oh, it's just pretty though. Fall is, I don't like the weather, but I really do like the colors. Anybody that's creative likes that part of it. All the natural colors that come out in the fall. Just gorgeous.
You didn't get any garlic in this year, did you?
No, like I told you, I guess it's not my top thing of to plant, but I should do it, but I don't have any energy to do it. Well, I didn't leave the house really. I lived here for a while. But it's going to be good. As long as the internet's good, I think I'll take by next spring. I can go outside and I can talk and do stuff outside because I did practice and I had to be right near the back door though. It was supposed to be better internet than that. But I might get that router I was talking to you about and put it on the system. Then it should be way better.
Well, you could always look into using a hard wire and putting it out on the table, and then you'd be able to reach more.
I know, but the hard wire would run all the way from my downstairs back corner. It'd be a little too far to do.
But you'd only have to unravel it when you were going outside. You wouldn't have to leave it connected. That's the thing.
I know, but that cord would be awfully long. Like I'm talking about at least 100 feet.
So,
Well, that's still, and I don't know where. I guess hard wiring would be. I should be able to turn it right into the back of the modem, right?
yeah, just plug it into the side of the laptop. There's a spot there for it. It's an Ethernet cable.
Where I don't. This is what I have. Let's see on this new one.
It's normally on the power side where the power plugs in.
Yeah, well, it has.
Not on the CD-ROM side. Some have it in the back.
I don't know. I have one that pops out actually on this one.
Yeah, that's the CD-ROM. That's not a.
No, I don't have a CD-ROM on this. No, I don't have anything like that. Actually, when I think about it, it's kind of expensive. But nowadays we're using thumb drives, so it looks like it has 2 external thumb drives. It does. Then it has, what is this one?
So 2 USB slots.
Yeah, 2. It's because people don't use CDs anymore, so the newest computers are going to have thumb drives, not CDs. And then this other thing says, what is this? I don't know if I can read it. An HD.
So oh wow.
Or is it HDMI?
Yeah,
HDMI.
that can be plugged into your TV set. That can put your TV your display up on a TV set.
My TV sets though are already we can't figure out how to use it though. The old TV that used to be, I could put the computer, like I could go right online on my TV.
Right.
It'd be like an extra computer, kind of like, because I could go to
Because it's a receiver only.
Right. Yeah.
But with the HDMI cable, you basically plug into the TV set. The TV takes over for the screen, and everything that would normally be displayed on the computer is displayed on the TV set.
Which I should try that after too. Where I plan on putting this all together that, like, if I set that up, then I'd have a big, huge screen and I could see everything really good.
Oh yeah, you'd be able to read the text without too much problem.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But
That's
you get
good.
your big thick glasses on.
But where to hardwire? What would I use to hardwire this? What's
It may
this?
not have it.
I don't think it does. I have something here. Yeah,
But you get the USB booster antenna,
yeah.
which would boost the signal from the computer going back into the house. It could potentially alleviate ever having to use a hardwire.
We're talking about the router, aren't you?
We're talking about the Ethernet card that is built into the motherboard, only having so much power because the motherboard can't handle so much heat.
Oh, is that the one that I got put into the old computer?
Yeah, they put a different Ethernet card in there, and what I'm saying is you could use a USB antenna to amplify the signal to and from the computer to the router, and potentially use that outdoors and get a little bit more distance.
Well,
It's still a lot of money to be investing to just walk, another 5 feet. I don't know that it's there because you can zoom a camera.
Well, I just want to do more outdoor things next year. I definitely want to set it up that I can bring the laptop and do stuff outside, for sure. I like to I don't want to do everything, showing everything, because then there's no sense of doing videos if I do everything, but it would be kind of cool to go outside and live stream outside, and as you're talking, you can see the back of nature. That's kind of a cool idea. Something
Well, then
outside.
you run into other issues. You've got lighting issues. You've got wind issues. You've got other, neighbors' lawnmowers.
Well, it's true, but
Then you're buying other equipment. Now you need a better camera because you're dealing with longer distances. You're dealing with wind, so your audio has to be different.
we'll see. I think you're putting too much thought in here, and I don't have to go beautiful. But okay, sorry, I have to put the sound off for a second. You can still talk to me. I can hear you, by the way.
Oh, well, good morning, everybody, whoever's out there. Those of you registered and not registered, I understand one of my unregistered friends is out there this morning. I know it's kind of a one-sided conversation, but sometimes you just got to carry with whatever, go with the flow. So one more day, then the big party. 15-hour live stream tomorrow. Looking forward to it. That should be fun. A lot of great guests coming in. Before we need a producer that could have arranged some of this stuff before, without our knowledge. And we just have to kind of deal with the pop-ups as they come in.
I'm here. Oh, just only taking a second.
So am I.
Huh?
So am I.
Well, no, but you thought I would leave you for a long time, but let's just say I'm not going to announce where I go every time, even though you like playing on that, but we'll save that for tomorrow.
Right.
Right.
Tomorrow's misadventures. But Mrs. Grantham and that guy Ron. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah. So you said you have a neighbor watching? Or listening?
It doesn't show because he's not registered.
I think it still would register if
No, he's not a registered YouTube user. So there's no track. It's just somebody monitoring.
So you wouldn't say watching is on here, no?
Nope, doesn't show it.
I want to see if that is true. Not that I don't believe you.
3 of us in the room.
Right.
And I'm going to assume it's JC Will still sitting in there.
Right.
And that's just an assumption only because he was the last, or that individual was the last person talking.
Right.
And right now it is only showing, see it now, it shows 4. We could ask everybody to raise their hands to let us know.
Well, you could. Whoever's in here, if they can hear us, just say you're here so we understand. We're just trying to keep track of numbers and see what's going on with that.
Right, but some of these numbers again could be slightly off because the tracking system isn't precise, apparently. I typed and it's still only showing you when I call up the participants. So
Yeah.
that's not correct.
Yeah, I guess it's not 100% accurate. I hear you. I just would be curious to see if I turn on a computer, came in here, but with no name on, would it register? That would be the cool thing to try. That would prove your point for sure. But I have.
I mean, it may register in the end as views.
Right.
So there could be, it's just not registering on the active inside here on the watch now counter.
Right.
There's many times we've seen that's just flaky. It comes and goes. It fluctuates too quick.
What
So
about?
I don't think all are counted. I really don't. We may have a lot of fans out there that aren't even aren't registered YouTube users that are just listening and would never be able to say anything to us.
That's true. I know you have to be registered. I'm just curious to see. The only way to prove that is to put a computer in without signing in and see if it actually works. That's what I'm like. Go one way, like put my name in and put it in, and then take it off and go another way. Just curious. Hi ho, silver away.
There he is.
Yes, there he is. How is Australia this fine morning, sir? What I'm gonna say is about that butterfly video tomorrow. I
Again?
well, I'm saying it again because I need to know if I have to do that or not. I want something to be put on it to show the numbers going up or not. That's what I want.
I'll take care of that.
Well, if you're not, that's why I'm asking you. Just I'm going to do it. That's all I'm saying because I don't want to keep dropping the video down on the back. So
No, you don't have to. I'll take care of it.
all right. All right. Sounds good to me. Just keeping track. I will ask you every so often.
I know.
I know. I know.
We need our help from. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What?
Hi ho silver. I've got questions about this coin I received from Mantic. Because it arrived in the mail over the weekend apparently, and I didn't see it till Monday. Yeah. Good morning, JC. No, we need our friends over in Australia to gather their troops and raid us tomorrow on their times so that we can get a better saturation for both the party and growing channels and a stronger saturation for that for the world premiere of the butterfly video.
World premiere. I'd love that. That's a nice saying.
Well, my question.
Shoot, I got to do that tonight too. I'll set it up tonight. Gotta go find it. I'll do that after we talk when I get off.
Like butterflies floating around in my head. You just kind of. I'm going on one track and you.
Oh well.
Oh, where'd that go?
Well.
Oh, so JC Wills is a coin player too. Okay. Good to know. Didn't know. No, I didn't catch the stream. I obviously I was in that morning and logged in. It was a Wednesday show. And apparently I was in the drawing and I got a NTSF coin and I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't want to open the envelope to see what I'm looking at. Because I'm not sure I'm going to recognize what was particular about that particular role and what was particular about that coin that got it pulled. That's all. If I knew exactly which video it was, I would just go in myself and find it and figure out. But if either one of you remember,
Okay, so why you don't want to open the envelope? I don't get it.
you don't get what I
You wanna
didn't open an envelope.
You want to keep it in an envelope?
It was sent in a separate envelope. Inside the envelope was the letter,
Okay, but
and it was taped to the letter
I
to
get it.
protect the coin.
Hey, oh, so you want to protect the coin and keep it in the envelope?
Right. And I don't want to pull it out until I have somebody around that can explain to me what I'm looking at, is all.
Right.
And if either one of them remembers that particular coin roll when I was drawn, and that's a lot of coin rolls, and I know that's asking a lot. I've just got to. I was hoping somebody caught it. Somebody knows what the odd part is about that particular coin and can give me a little more inside information.
Well, they're typing something. They said NIFC.
All right, not intended for circulation. Correct. I got it right here in front of me.
You could have put your cam on only to show the guy, but you don't have to. I'm just saying, if you actually
stop it.
You're a little. You need a little bit of sleep.
Funds are okay. So she's explaining in the letter that from 87 to 2000, there have been some NGFS, but she's not saying what was specific about this particular coin. She's saying it's a 2014 D Kennedy 50-cent NIFS. That's all she says about the coin specifically. Okay, so it's going to have something odd about the coin itself that makes it stand out. I got you. Okay, so I'm just looking for an error in it somewhere.
Okay, but if you wanted to sell it, you can. I'm not saying you're going to do that, but if you wanted to sell it, that goes out to you, JC or Hilo. If I wanted to sell the coin, would it be its value is more than what? If it's 50 cents, like Ron told me the other day, its value is more than 50 cents. Correct? Can you sell that coin? I mean, I know it's not intended for circulation, but you can sell the coin if you wanted to. And it doesn't have a value. Anyways, I know there's a delay, so
it's all
it's all good. Yes, it is. I should look in the mail, see if I got mine too. The mint don't make $half. No, I know what you guys are saying. I get that it's like a damaged coin and that's what makes it kind of special. But it must be in value. It must be have value to it because that's why. I know there's coins that were damaged and they're worth a lot of money because of that. So is that coin that Ron gets, is it worth something more? Can you okay, what if I just use the coin to
a
sell?
collector, it's worth more.
Okay.
Just depends on what the actual discrepancy is in the coin would increase its overall value. Like, remember the one day we were both on and she was looking at a very oddly colored or discolored metal where it almost had a glowing blue tinge to the alloy?
Mm-hmm.
That would make that an odd coin and a standout coin because it's not just the pure silver we're all used to seeing.
Right. Yeah, but what happens if they open a coin, all right, and they don't know what they're getting, but mint errors have value to collectors. Okay, all right.
So it's again, it's finding the right buyer to get the higher value. I got it.
All right. So you open a coin,
And does she know which one she's giving away automatically, or we say, okay, this one, I'm gonna open this roll, and whatever coin we find that's valuable is yours. What if the coin's worth a lot of money?
Good question.
Or is she picking ones that she knows the value aren't gonna be that high to give away? Okay, coins are made with the base price are spec between the seller and the buyer.
So we're not looking for scratch marks. We're looking for very odd discrepancies. Okay, that makes sense. Like if the D was punched in backwards or that kind of stuff. I got it. That makes a lot more sense to me.
Okay, it does. I get that, but it just, you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going there and she's gonna give an hourly giveaway of a coin. Is it the roll that you open in front of you? That's what you're gonna get?
Yep.
I don't know. I just never seen this before. It's new to me. Plus, I did collect some coins, but because I worked as a waitress, and so I got all kinds of unique coins for like over. I stopped getting them after, but I would say in the beginning when I first started, where I was working at the casino, I would have different coins and take them home and collect them. I have like U.S. coins too, because we had dealt with a lot of Americans. So I have Canadian coins that are kind of cool, and bills that were left as tips and that. And then I have American stuff. Then I also have Europeans some coins. So I even had a Scottish dollar, believe it or not. Do you know they had Scottish money?
Yeah.
Well, not everybody would know that, okay, because they used euro or they used pounds. They didn't in Scotland for a long time. They never had Scottish dollars. Didn't really exist. It's fairly old.
That's not the opening side.
You get what they find. I donate $10 for Mrs. Green. It was a guaranteed silver $50 for the donation to Saturday show. Was that how I got the coin? I don't get it, what he just typed, but maybe you can explain it.
In other words, he put money in to buy you a guaranteed coin.
So the coin I got is because of him.
Was a purchase discrepancy.
Well, that's very sweet. I didn't know it came from him, so thank you very much. I thought it came from Manic Coins, and technically it came for him, so that's very nice of you. Thank you so much. That was very nice of you. Thank you so much.
There's just usage because not only did she put it in a separate envelope, it's got its own plastic Mantic coin holder that it came in.
Well, you would. My coins are the
It's
ones that I got. My coins are all protected.
It's
mean,
got standard coin wear. I'm not seeing any jump out or stand out discrepancy in the coin.
Okay,
So I've got to watch the show. I'm just going to have to find that specific day and watch the 3 or 4 hour.
Good morning, Mike.
And find it. There's no other way to get around it.
Morning, Mike. How are you? Good to see you, honey.
I'll find
it. Mike is here.
I heard you. I
thought you said good.
Friend.
I thought, hey, shh. I thought you said good morning. Oh my God, you're cranky today. You need some.
I'm not.
You need some beauty sleep.
Well, that's always true. That's why I have the face of radio.
They searched for 2 rolls, not sure if they found anything. Oh, okay. Oh, this book, yeah. I don't know. This is done differently than what I'm used to doing. Would buy coins that were like, I'm trying to think. Okay, for instance, I don't know in the States if they do it, but our mint sells through where we get the stamps and all that, because it's all governmental. So you go buy stamps and stuff. So they will sell coins every year. The mint does new coins, and that's what I would buy, like a brand new coin that was minted that year, and it would be in mint condition because it was also sealed, never touched, in a hard plastic container and another container. Like the coins are like great. They're really excellent shape that I know they would never lose value. If I sell it, it's either going to be the value of what it is or more. But sometimes I told you, surprisingly, the year I was born, that coin is, well, think about it, it's 59 years old, and it's not, the value didn't go up very good because of the year it was made.
Right.
So it's sad. 59 years old, and the coins are not worth that much. I find that sad, but it is what it is.
Well, they go up as to what the like JC was saying, the metals that were used in it. It's like we had a lot of aluminum dimes that went out for a bunch of years because of the war. Uh, Depending on the alloy that's used, depending on whether there was damage to the coins in the processing, whether it was this, whether there's so many variables that go into coin collecting.
Absolutely. They rate, that's what I'm saying with this stuff. Did they rate the coin? Because every coin that's been circulated has a rating of what shape it's in, like how good of a shape it is. I mean, that takes a special eye for that. I can't look at a coin and say, okay, all the head is in good shape, it's not grounded down, it looks good. I cannot rate a coin. That's like an expert has to do that.
Right.
You know, and that's not easy. I wish I could, but it's not. So, and another thing is, you said the shape, but it's also the year. If there is a shortage made that year, that's what makes it even more special. The
Right.
less the coin, the better the value of it later on in life. So they must have made a heck of a lot of coins when I was born for the value to be crappy. I do. I have some stuff that was, I have, and then I even bought stuff off eBay. I stopped doing it, but I was doing it because I found it kind of fascinating. Because I took a book, like, we can buy books, okay, and then each book puts the coins inside the slot. So I would like go from a penny from 19 whatever all the way up. I'm missing some years, and then I have a book that's U.S. that goes from a penny all the way up in the nickel and dime and all the years. But I'm missing some, and I have a few that are a pretty good. Like if I get rid of them, which I think someday I don't really want all of this anymore. Would I like they would buy it in bulk, but only a few would be valuable.
Right.
Which I do. I have, I don't know. I have a few coins that are cool that were, I even went out and bought it myself from coin people to say this one penny's worth $20.
Wow.
Well, no, wait, I got to figure out where I put it because I'll give you an example. I won't do it right now, but I will pull something out and I'll tell you what I'm talking about because I actually will show it. I can see it. They wrote it down how much I paid for it. So the value most likely have gone up since I bought it. So it was like a penny that would be, well, like I said, I'll do it one day. I'll figure out where I hid them. They're just somewhere in my house, not hid, but whatever. So I was into that for, I haven't been in it for a good 5 years, but I used to do it all. It was fun. No problem. Like I even have, I'm trying to think of the American dollars I got too, that I kept. Like, oh, $2 bill. When's the last time you seen a US $2 bill?
About 3 days ago when I looked at my collection of them.
Oh, shut up. I didn't know you didn't say you had collections at all, did you? No, you never told me that.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's true, but how would I know? But
Right.
the point is, oh, you're such a smarty pants. How long has it been since you actually circulated a $2 bill that was US? It's been a long time.
Yeah. People have been arrested for having them.
Why is that? Forgery?
Because cashiers don't know what they are. They think they're fake.
Huh.
Because they were made prior to the, and when they see a silver dollar, a silver certificate, they refuse it because it doesn't look anything like a regular dollar.
which they're really
Right.
not. It's still money. It's still that money's
It's
still.
worth so much more, and these kids don't. You know,
Oh,
they don't know. They don't know. They weren't alive. So as far as they were concerned, it can't be real. It looks like fake play money,
well, it
and it's
does. I have
much
one,
more valuable.
right? I have a U.S. dollar bill, and I think you said it. It's blue or something.
Yep, silver certificate.
Is that what they're called? Silver certificate?
Yep.
But it has blue or something on it, what I remember.
Yeah, it's a slightly different color, and it's
Yeah.
a little bit larger than our standard dollar now. So it really stands out in the pack. And the
Right.
kids of today, you know, they're clueless. They don't know what's being handed to them. They think it's fake. They want to
Right.
call the police immediately. Oh my God, they're trying to pass fake money. No, it's a silver certificate, probably worth $50.
I know. Are you crazy? I would know that though. I would, but then it's hard the way counterfeit money is to know everything nowadays, especially, well, it is. I actually, you know what I did? When I went to England and I had to switch over the money, I really don't know their currency well. But I went to a place that they gave me supposedly good money. When I went to England, I found out it wasn't bad money, okay? It's just in England, once they uncirculate a bill, they won't accept it anymore. You have to go to the bank and get the money. Now, the people that I kind of was a little ticked off because the people that sold it to me should be giving me money that's valuable now, not something out of circulation that when you go, you find out you can't use.
Right.
So some places took it because they didn't know money, but it was like a hotel that I went to go pay cash, and they said, we can't take this money because it's out of circulation. I said, well, I just bought it. What am I supposed to do with it? Well, you're gonna have to go to the bank. But what happens is I would give it away to people, not give it away, but I go buy somewhere where somebody didn't pay attention to the currency, would take the money. Now, it's not bad money. I never gave any bad money. It's just they're going to have to turn it to the bank and switch it with newer currencies. That's all.
Right.
But I found that funny because that doesn't happen here. I could still take a dollar, Canadian dollar bill, which we don't have. It's been a long time. They would still take it. And in the States, they take it too. Okay, maybe they wouldn't if they think it's counterfeit, but what I'm saying is the person that knows it would take it.
Right.
Like our two countries take money. We don't have to go to a bank and have it redone. And England, that's not the same way.
No, they're pretty strict about getting their coin, their currency out of circulation.
Right. Right. And then I also had bought, because I was planning on going to Australia. I turned it in, but I had also bought Australian money. That's how I knew about them. They're the first ones that have the technology that it's like a rubber. Now our money's like that. Like it's rubber feeling.
Right.
Have you ever seen it?
I haven't seen it yet. No,
No.
I've been locked in my house for a year.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. I'm gonna step away and get more coffee. Be right back.
Oh, I typed that ahead too. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, one day I'll look at what I got to talk about. I have to find it. It's all hidden over. Not hidden, but I don't even know where I put it. It's been so long since I looked at all this currency to understand it, but I did get into it for a while. Yeah, I did. All right, since you're getting coffee, so am I. And that is enough. It's funny though. I think that's why I connected with your channels, by the way. I thought it was so cool because I worked at a casino for I just left. It's been now a year since I've been gone, but I worked at a casino, so I know about all the gambling side of this, but not like this. Plus currency. I played with it a long time ago, so I think that I found that kind of interesting, the coin channels you hang in, because I never even knew that existed online. So I kind of think it's a cool place to. I now every time I see them, I kind of go in there and leave my channel in there and meet new people. And I don't know how many there are. I know that I've run into now 3 of them, 3 coin channels. Manic Coins was the first one. I came across another one that's run by a young guy that's Philippine. And then there's another one that I came across. Like he's got like a football thing on the screen. And you have to put I rain or something instead for coins. I didn't know there was that many. It wasn't until I went to Manicoin and came across it when they attached to me. I don't know where they found me, but somehow we attached to each other, and that was the first coin thing I've ever saw. I've seen all kinds of stuff. That was the coin channel was very, very new to me, and I personally find it fun because I'm not a big gambler, but I do like going to a casino and doing stuff like that a little bit. I do have fun doing that. So, and this one, it's free, really. I mean, if I really wanted to spend money, I guess I could, but I won't. I just put it in there, have a little bit of fun, and save the coins until whatever. Yeah, you think that's funny, eh? They call the cops for certain coins. Oh, I gotta put the computer down. Looks like the sun's coming out today. It's really bright over here. Really, really bright. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna read your typing. 1 penny has 4 different prices. There you go. That's the value of the coins, I see. Does that mean you're back? Hmm. That's not how I never. Yeah, okay, that's buying, but I know they rate the coin. That's at least they did that. Depending on how good the coin is, they put a value to each coin. 4 different value, 4 different things. That's weird. Well, thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I appreciate that. Can't believe I've been on for a few hours. Oy vey. So, did I ask you, JC Will, if you can hear me? Where are you from? And what about how's the weather out there in Australia? There, Hi-O Silver. If you're there, yeah, I'm waiting for the government to make money out of MREs. That way, they can pay us in food. And Mike, do you have to work today? If you're here, I'm not sure who's here. I'm just hollering out there. I know me, you, JC, Will, you're here with me, and so is Ron, and I don't know who's here. Yeah, I think one day I'll find this stuff and I'll look at it again and give you an example of what I'm talking about. I'm confused at that message. Are you back? Ron? Hello? I'm confused at the message if you can hear me.
The zoo is here. Not you, Bo. You don't get their food.
Yeah, I don't understand the message that you sent me after, but
Keep going, keep going. Maybe.
gotta run all the animals out of the way.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll feed you.
Oh.
Uh,
How many times a day you got to feed the kitties?
Twice.
Okay. And you leave it right there because they're always hanging around you in your office?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps it out of the dogs. So the dogs aren't into it because I can close them out.
Hmm.
Yeah, so to me, that my untrained eye, I can't figure out what is odd about that coin, but I'll just have to go spend the time and look it up.
I guess if you really want to know. Yes, you do. Oh. I'm so. Oh. Is that message to do with what I think it's to do with?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't use the name. That's why I was confused. That's all.
I got some food. That's funny.
Oh, it's pretty slow. There's nobody on today right now.
So for the Miss Weeks, what day is it? Monday?
Yes.
They're all working.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
We're lucky to have what we have, I guess, eh?
Yep.
I just hope he comes on while we're here. Yeah, it's you did. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you there. Definitely. So let me type something here.
Of course. Yeah, the ones I always thought were pretty cool were the Susan B. Anthony's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, they look like gold dollars.
Oh.
They hit the market pretty heavy at first, but they vanished just as quickly.
Isn't that for breast cancer they're talking about?
No, the Susan B. Anthony coin was a commemorative coin. It was released into full circulation.
Yeah, but who is she?
Susan B. Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
She made our first American flag.
Oh, all right. Wow, mine were totally off. Okay. I did not know that. I heard the name, I just didn't know what it was for.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a current celebrity out for any actually make it to a coin.
Interesting.
Yeah, those always catch the kids off guard because they're just a little bit bigger than a quarter.
Mm.
I
And they
used to
don't
love
want to.
working. working at stores because I would buy the coins off these kids. They didn't know what they had.
No. I had that done before. I had coins that they didn't realize what they were doing either. I don't know where I put all this stuff. I have a big lot of them. Just have to remember. Yeah, I think I have it in a room. I got nothing. We're bored here anyway, so let's go see what I got to do.
You're bored?
No, well, that's not what I mean.
Dang. Okay, I'll just take my ball and go home then.
You always
It's
say
okay.
you always
You're
say
bored.
you always say you're bored anyways.
Well, yeah, you know, gotta have more than 20 things going on at once. Or my mind's not occupied.
We got shirts there given to. It said, it's a nice looking shirt. Actually, there's something happened with somebody that she died, was killed or something. So it's called Justice for Autumn. We bought 3 shirts to donate for that cause because she was murdered. Oy. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can find something. Oh, interesting.
Hopefully not ASMR stuff.
No, not at all. Oh, God, I gotta get down. It's under
Yeah, it's never ending, Zeke. Never ending.
Oh.
It's all good though.
Yes. Oh, by the way, buddy.
Wow.
Sorry, Mr. Zeke. I'm sorry for what I didn't understand from before, so I apologize that. I try to tell you that. It's been nothing but a heartache lately, Zeke. All this stuff. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Involved with things you're not even involved with. Didn't even do anything. It is what it is. Oh, okay. This is what I think it's, I'm all over the place trying to show you, like explain something to you, but I gotta find it. Ugh.
So what's been going on, buddy? Anything good?
Oh.
Mr. Zeke?
Aha! I found something I want to talk to you about.
Good Lord.
What'd you say, good Lord?
You remodeling the house?
Yep. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I haven't done this to show you this in ages, but this is fun.
We can hear a pin drop in your house with that microphone. Oh, you can hear that? Oh, you sorry.
Oh my God. Look at this. No, that's all.
Okay, I'll turn the camera on and try and look.
Shut up. I pulled out the Canadian side of this. Whoa, and I'll show you. It fell apart the book. But I have a US side, so I just thought, I don't know, look at this stuff. It's been a long time. I did this. So it's kind of fun. Look at it.
Hey, congratulations, Zeke. Good job, buddy.
Oh, what's going on?
Maybe you should pay attention. The guy got his driver's license today.
Cool. Absolutely cool. Cool.
Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Hasn't been ripping your whole house apart to show us something we can't see.
Shut up. I'm going to keep saying, shut up. I'm going to explain it. You might not be able to see it. Oh my God. It only shows I have more dusting to do. All right. This is what I want to say. I had bought, there's a store, it's out, that it was like a kind of an antique thing, but it's out of business. And the guy sold all kinds of junk, but it would sell coins. So I bought this book and started adding, it came with some coins and then starting adding the coins. Let's see, I even wrote the value of it, but watch this. This little penny. All right, do I have it? Yeah, it's, what years? A 1922 penny, okay, Canadian penny. You ready? Hello?
What?
A 1922 Canadian penny is worth $35.
Okay.
Just saying, I'm telling you the value of certain coins. Now you can go What else did I have? I had some really cool coins here. I wrote the stuff on them when I bought them. Well, I thought you said wow. It is a wow, isn't it? $35 for a penny?
Yeah.
1922. And there's something else here that I got. See, it's a book. They came with some of the pennies, and then I just got to fill in as I find them. You throw the pennies in. It's kind of a cool thing. It came with cheaper pennies, but then I started collecting pennies, and then this one is. Let's see. Oh, these ones are not expensive. I had nickels here, and one said they're $1, $1.50, $6 nickels. But since you're not interested in Canadian coins because you're, where you're from, let's see.
Yeah, not from the normal part.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so. Oh, there it is. Well, there it is.
There he is. There he is. Hold it. Hold it. Hold the bus.
Shut up. Okay. Look at
Carry on, Jeff and John is here.
Oh, I gotta get the thing.
Like I said, hold the bus. Stop everything.
All right. I gotta get my book.
Big thing for today.
All right, hang on. Hang on. Give me 1 second.
Wants to know if there's a chance you're doing any bread today. So apparently we're all supposed to stop and wait for lint. And she's going to show us some fancy lint that looks like somebody nobody knows. She's going to call it a collectible. Really, lady? I cannot believe she just walked out on you, Jeff. Or I'm sorry, John. You get on her about that, buddy. The 20th effect. Hello, how are you doing today?
Okay, I'm here. What are we deciding anything?
No, we're all waiting on you to show us your collectible dust collection.
All right. Hi,
Behind the cactus.
Hello. Any chance to do a bread today? Well, maybe. Might do some bread. Definitely have a lot of things to do, but maybe. All right. So we're here with John. John, when are you going to come up and talk to us? We have to get that set up. That's what we've been waiting for. And you can come up at your time. I have 12, 1, 2, 3. So that'd be 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yeah.
He's coming with his people after he finishes his live stream.
And what time is that? Huh?
Depends on how long his live stream is, dear.
You're not helping me, dear.
I'm not in his house.
No, but
so I don't know how long his cooking is going to take him for his live stream.
And what time is his live stream at?
4 o'clock normally.
That's not 4 o'clock his time. Or our time.
Yes. 4 o'clock our time.
Oh,
9 o'clock his time. 9 p.m.
That's going to be rough. Everybody's filled in at that time after. Oh, well, whatever. He can always come over and we can talk to him out of there, so it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Right. Our biggest thing was to get his link so that we could get him up on the panel and discuss some of this and get that link issue out of the way. And
yes, but unfortunately we have people at 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock and, oh no, actually 6 o'clock's good.
So if his stream runs longer than an hour, it won't be an issue.
Correct. Okay, well, let's get the email and then we'll work it out. I just won't write it down because, again, nobody likes to be organized but me. But anyways, if we get the email, that would be awesome. And then I could talk about my dust collecting stuff according to you.
Because you're showing us. You're showing us pennies in your collection.
I'm not showing you pennies. Okay,
But you told us to look.
Oh, here we go again.
Yes. Told us to look. And you're telling us about pennies you have. You got all these coin collectors on chomping at the bit wanting to see past cactus. And you can't show them anyhow. So at this point, we're at a standstill waiting on an email address from Jeff so that we can get him up on the panel this morning.
Copy?
And I know it. Wow, that's a lot of American currency. You told us to look at a penny. Why are you showing us dollar bills and $2 bills?
Look at.
Look at.
There's pennies, and I put the stuff on here.
Aren't you all crafty like?
You know, I'm doing a finger pretty soon for you.
I know.
Pretty soon.
I know.
See, that's what I organized. See?
Gotcha.
Now, hang on a minute. Canadian.
Wow, they're big.
Look. Well, they're not. That's toonies that came in. If you look, it's all in order. I put 1996. You see that? Now I can say you see that, and you're not going to go, we can't see it. How can we see it? Right there. See, look. Oh, I bought this one. It's a 1995 Looney. So that's $11. But it shows you kind of the value of everything. I write it down too. I did. I haven't done it for a long time, but see? Well, look I like this one too. That's for Remembrance Day, a coin they came out with. Right there. These are only worth 10 cents, but the fact is you can see how organized I like things. AG. See, that's what I'm talking about for here. That's the codes, and I didn't do that. That's a specialty person looking. Like, this is an interesting coin right here. Look at, and it's VG, so it's very good. The better the quality, and look at how cute that is. This is a cool one too. Look at this one. Oh, no, that's only worth 35 cents and $1. Oh, these are interesting here too. Look at these pennies, how big they were.
Yeah, no kidding.
1908.
Wow.
I got. Look at that's huge, eh? And it says, I think.
Yeah, it is. Make another point. Oh, well, that's cool. And they started shrinking down. You can see it year after year. That's cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I liked about it. I went out of my way. Some of them, yeah, I went every one of them. Oh, look at this one. $30 and $40 I paid for these coins. 35. I shouldn't say that. I don't want anybody to rob my house, but they're not worth that much. 35 is not a lot of money, but for a penny it is. And the condition is, that's what I was talking about. They did grades, but the way they graded these, if you look, very good, VG, EF, that's how they rate these coins. How they're sold and the quality of how good they are. And then, yeah, there's smaller ones, pennies. See, and these are like done in, let me go back to this. This is 1908, 1907. And then you jump the page, next page. Yeah. Then this page is 1926. And then I have 1945. I'm obviously missing stuff. That's what my goal was to fill this whole book, so I'd have every single penny here. But some of them are valued really high, so that's why it's not in the book. Way too much money. MS, AU. Okay, and then I got 1987. What's that doing in there? No, I guess it's in the right row.
Kind of under the impression John has never done a Hangouts panel before.
Oh, okay, and then this is what our money look like. See how colorful that is? Like that?
Pretty fancy.
We always did that. That's to do with counterfeit, why you make them colorful. Trying to think of the year that it said. It's on there. And then look at it. These are cool too. I had a hard time finding that. I wanted to find oh, there it is. This is the one. These are in here too. This is what I was talking about. These coins. See, this is the one. Oh, that says 1967. That's not the one. This is 1967. So this is the one where I got as a kid when I was 12 years old. He was a coin collector, and this is what kind of got me started. Was this is the year. This still isn't worth a lot of money. I mean, anybody want to rob me, this is not a lot of money. So don't bother, because it's not worth that much. Ooh. But I really do like the bill one. This is the one, I think all it was left was a 50, 100,000. Obviously, I can afford that, but that's the bills. These are 1954. The money looked like. And then this is more modern money. Oh, and I have, this is cool too. It's the Bank of Canada. Look at how cool it is. George Towers was it this one's really old. This one here, look. That one. Can you see that? All right. Anyways, this. Ugh. It was so heavy I broke the binder. This is the one I was talking about right here. This is one that through all pennies, dating back to 1920. That's the one that's really expensive. There's a damage. It's called a dot in 1936. I have the 1936 one, but this is a dot. That penny's worth a lot of money. That's why I don't have it. And see, that's the book I bought. It had a bunch of coins in it, and then I started putting coins in it. And then the same with this one. So I told you all kinds of neat shit. I was trying to show you. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Stamps are kind of loud. Let's.
Good morning. Welcome back to Destinations Chronicles. Good to hear that your sound is back.
see, like this. That's what I would buy from the post office in mint condition. Look at how pretty that is.
Nice. Very nice. That was in circulation for a while?
No, it's right from the mint. I would buy them. I bought this. It's dated 2013, so I bought it right the year it was made. They're like
So
in mint.
it's mint collectibles. Got it.
Right, and that's what I would do all the time. I stopped doing this, but that's what I would do. Here's another one. This is to keep it on. Okay, so it looked like this one. This year was, what year is that? I didn't even open it. Do you see it's closed? And you see the colors? We use a lot of colors. See, and that, what did I say that was? Trying to think of the year. Oh, that's 2006, see? Oh, this is what I like. The year, it's in mint condition. I can't even show you. I didn't open it. The year, this is 2007. It was, I hate to say it, but my birthday, the way, you know how you, or Chinese, I guess astrology, I want to say. Well, I'm the year of the pig. So this was a year that they came out. It was a collection. I didn't even open it because I want the value to stay. It's pretty cool, eh? I don't think you're looking at it, are you?
I'm carrying on a conversation with Jeff and John.
Oh.
But the coin collector guys are staring at this. They're loving it.
This is the one that's cool. This, I know I'm going back to this, but every year, you know, whatever year you were born, you have the sign of the goat, whatever it is, right? For Chinese astrology, right?
Right.
So that is the one. See this? That I'm putting it back for you because you need to see this. This is
What's
the
a
year.
devil bill? I've never heard of that, JC. You guys have a devil bill?
Where are you reading Devil Bill? Where are you reading that? Or they're typing it?
Yes, they're typing it.
Okay, well, I can't see the typing. I'm just showing you, entertaining you with my stuff. This says
All right, buddy,
lost.
I'm watching my email.
This says lost but never forgotten. This is for Remembrance Day, and I bought it the year they did a special edition for obviously being military. I kind of like this, and that's what it was for the vets.
Cool. Oh,
That's 2008. Told you. All right, there's something else. Oh, this is cool too. Look at this thing. I should give it to you. I don't even need it.
that is neat.
See, look at.
Oh, it's the Zippo lighter, the Jack Daniel's Zippo lighter, yeah.
This means nothing to me. I don't smoke.
Is that painted on, or is that impressed or embossed into it? Nope, it's a coin on top. Okay.
This? No.
Yeah, it's a welded metal piece on top of the Zippo lighter.
Yeah. Let me see what it looks. It's like I didn't even take it out. I don't think, but it's like mint condition. Let's see what it. I don't know. I don't even know where I got it. Could have been a gift for all I know. Do you like that?
Yeah, those are cool. Not bad. Yeah, I've got a large collection of them.
You don't
Not
have this.
massive, not a.
Do you have this?
No.
Okay, you can have it. I'll send it to you. I don't need it. I don't collect lighters, so. What else do I have here? This is another one. Wait, what year is this? This says it's 1993. I'm trying to think why I bought that, because normally I bought it for the kids. I bought the kids all of collector's items. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's in it, and it's like a mint case.
Notes.google.com.
I can't believe it goes on. I didn't realize how ridiculous I was with all this stuff. It's crazy. Oh, this is something I got from you guys. It came out with this stuff. Okay, this is from the States. I ordered it online. Remember this?
Adding. We can't see the coins. They're in the wrong spot.
Here?
There you go. There you go. No, I don't remember those being released. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
You don't have that?
No, I didn't collect any of those.
Oh, you didn't want them, or you just didn't collect them?
Some of those were supposed to stand up off the coin too. It was
Oh.
supposed to be almost three-dimensional. You'd have to
Oh,
open the case up to do that. Don't do it.
No, I'm not, because you're gonna get one of these. I'll give you one. You can have some collection crap I got, because you might appreciate it even though better than me. All right, and then there's this. I told you, I haven't done it for a long time. Look at how dusty they are. That's how much I've done it. So this one here, these are really cool ones to look at. That's what they look like from the mint. Okay, they come out every year, and I stopped buying them, but every year I would buy one.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And it comes out like that. And it's all sealed on the back.
Sorry, everybody. She bumped the screen and hung up on us. We will be back. Sorry about that, everybody. It happens. Got a touchscreen computer, and things happen. Sorry. We will be right back.
All right, I got to set everything up. So, do you think that was that kind of interesting? No?
The coin guys.
Did you find any of it interesting?
Oh, I was busy with Jeff and John.
I guess, well, you had to do that job. I get it. I get it. Is it set up then? No.
No.
Did he give you an email?
He says his son is going to try and sort it out. I've been sitting here pinging it.
Would you want to give it to me and I'll see if I can put it in? Yes.
Give you what?
Oh, there's no email to take?
No.
Oh. Okay. You know what?
I'm not sure
You need
why
sleep.
his son needed to sort things out. I'm going to guess he's not very computer literate himself.
Okay.
And I'm trying to go from my when he says sort it out. I'm guessing he's just going to hand his son my address and say, "This is the guy we're trying to contact."
Right.
Um,
How long
so
did
I'm going to guess he doesn't understand anything about computers if the man can't send an email, which would explain a lot of things.
Right.
I tried to connect with him on Facebook, but I can't find his actual name on Facebook. There are thousands of guys with his name and using pictures on his website in YouTube, trying to track it down. I'm not matching the two together. I've been trying for 2 days to find it.
Oh goodness. Well, you know what? If he doesn't come up, he doesn't come up. It doesn't matter. He'll bring people over and he can still talk.
Right.
He can type, so don't worry about it. I just have to have this epic day, my big word. But you know what though? At least I woke up with a different light here that it's kind of like, let's move on. They didn't totally ask me what happened yesterday so far because these people weren't there yesterday. We did lose a lot of people. They're not coming right yet. I don't know why.
Oh, I'm sure word's out. But then again, it's only it's noon on Monday,
So
and
tell
the
me,
people that normally come in may have come in and seen you going through a coin collection because a bunch of people came through,
they
but
find
nobody
it,
said anything.
but they
So I
might
could.
find.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't know where to go with that because nobody signed in, nobody waved, nobody said anything. So the people that came in, I shouted out to. I kept watching the numbers fluctuate, going up, 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 but nobody was saying anything. And then the numbers would go back down. So our regular people may have come in.
Okay, but what was that message you sent me? This thing. It said, hang on.
Our people from last night were going over there, stirring the pot, going, "What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" It kept amping people up.
We're talking about to Bobby's.
Yes.
And so you said to him, what?
That we were cleaning house, which is all bullshit, other than the one lady, and that we would continue looking into it and continue dealing with the issue and stopping the problem. Today was the end of it. He seems to be okay with that so far. And Bowser Slab popped up a new video calling Bobby McSlut.
Okay, it's not funny. It's not.
No, but it's posted. And it has a lot of views. and it's over on his website, over on Bouncer Slab's YouTube.
Because obviously he's mad.
I need the aluminum hat from the Jiffy Pop popcorn that he made. He drags you through this whole video, and then at the very end, he makes the statement that he's going to save the Jiffy Pop container so that he can give me the aluminum helmet and hat, so that Bobby stops filling my head with bullshit. Bobby McSlut stops filling my head with bullshit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. He's obviously that's his anger, but I don't want. It's affecting me because he's losing out of control, and it's still connected to me. And you told him.
I think he did it last night, so it may just be a ripple effect from last night.
Okay.
But Bobby's claiming he was under attack this morning. I don't know what that means. Does that mean they're in there attacking your chat and attacking your people, or just dumbing down you? You know what I'm saying? To just say it's still continuing doesn't mean anything to me. What's continuing? You've got hemorrhoids? What? Come on, Bobby.
Oh, all right. Listen. You know,
Just like our 31 thumbs down this morning. Marie Kaplinger is not smart enough to do that.
no, she was. She was in because I saw the first one by itself, and then a little after that, then they all started popping up. That was before you came in. I saw it. She did it even before you started talking. I don't know what is the matter with these fucking sick people.
I don't know.
But I just no offense, but Bobby's just as bad. He's
I understand.
He's putting me to some I wasn't involved with, and grow up. Like, you know what? I'm not going to get connected with him now. It's all if I don't have John doing it, I'm not sure where I'm going to send all these people.
John will be there.
Well, he's not up yet, anyways. It's too early for him, right? It's only 12.
Right.
I'll be right back. What are you doing? What are you doing, little girl? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna clean us up. I'm not gonna go through this again with your friend. I'm gonna call him your friend, and I don't mean to be mean, but I'm not doing this again. I never had such a mess over this connection. It's just insane. I can't do it again.
No, we just end it, walk away from it. We don't need to continue any.
I mean, I don't care that you're not gonna leave on bad terms, no matter how you do it. You can pop in, say hello, and you're fine. Me, just amazing.
There's no reason to continue this unless he's going to call a truce and stop blaming you. You have no control over people and no control over the world. To blame you in this situation when you said nothing and you did nothing is just fucking childish and wrong. I agree. I 100% agree. He's making this into more than it needs to be.
When he
To
doesn't
have
want.
reacted that way like he did last night, just takes him down about 50 notches in my book. It's like, dude, really? The lady didn't attack you directly. She didn't do anything to you. She was completely unaware of any of this going on. Even if you came into the channel, you don't have exclusive rights to this lady's attention. To hold her to blame when she was unaware of anything that was going on is wrong, dude.
Does he
Just
have any,
100% wrong. And I've lost respect for the guy. This is bullshit.
does he have any idea how much upset this bothered me? That's it is affecting my life now.
Yes.
So you told him.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. It's fine because I'm not lying.
Oh shit! I left the camera on again.
I think I'm the most honest person on this internet. What's the matter?
Yeah, and I'm just a lying politician.
I didn't say that. Is there a reason you shut the camera off? Not that I care.
Because I realized it was on out of the corner of my eye, and I'm not dressed to be online today.
Oh, I'm not turning it on right now, anyways.
Well, they're stacking up in the room.
Oh,
I hope Silver's back.
all right. Okay. You ready?
Go for it.
All right.